could you mention a little about the state of this exhibition right here?
It's very important for me, this exhibition, because after we work 12 years together and we make one work of art, where we deal, Ula and me, with the male and female energy and putting it together and creating something what is not him, not me, but like third, we call it that self, who is free of ego, of his ego, my ego, and we create that kind of thing. We come to the point that we had emotional limit of this, and we could not work together anymore. So this exhibition is dealing with the separation as the last stage of relation. Actually, is about separation. It's separation so much that we even don't talk. I mean, it's real, and then it's almost symbolic that you have one space, then you have steps, and then another space. It's really two different things. I think visually, conceptually, is very different. But my work here is based on my experience walking the wall, and is very much related to the minerals and to the energy of the earth I've been experiencing, because the complete wall is built on the energy line of this mythical dragon that talk. And I saw by walking the wall that I feel different when I walk on quartz ground, on the copper stones, on the stones who are having iron, you know, each rocks have the different minerals and metals in it. And I was very busy to see how that affect my state of mind. And I found that when I walk on copper and quartz, my state of mind was the most pure. And I wanted to re-experience this experience with the public. So I built the objects, I call them not sculptures but transitory objects, when the public must make this historical step going on the wall, because these objects are not art alone. They only with the public on them make the work. So they must make this step on the wall. The public is on the wall and artist is free in the space. This final change. And I took three basic positions of the human body: sitting, standing, lying. That's all what it is in our life. So there is this situation where they must take active part in the experiencing. But when they come to the object and sit, stand, or lie, what is important to, I call all my idea boat emptying, stream entering. What it means? It's like on the wild sea there is a boat and there is full of luggage. If you wanted to survive, you must throw everything out. And then the power of the sea, the stream, bring you safely to the harbor. And the boat is our body. We are full of things, full of information, full of this, full of that. You know? And the whole idea is that I build these objects actually to empty you, to put things out of you. That you lie on this object, you put the head on the quartz, and you empty yourself in order to can feel the energy. And this is the basic idea. But you see, the snake is present in complete show. Everywhere is a dragon. I mean, the old thing, all these sculptures are called red dragon sitting, white dragon standing, the green dragon lying, seven dragons. There is, you know, snake is the dragon, you know. So it's the dragon. It's this mythical energy. The snake, you know, genetically, the snake. Every time you throw the snake on the ground, she follows the energy line of the earth. You know that?
No.
That's genetically, I mean scientifically. So here, this energy going to eyes and going to the mouth. It's all the connection of that flow. In many cultures, the snake is a creation completely, beginning and ending of the world at the same time. So I use the dragon through the whole show, and the complete wall is built the way that follow that energy line of the earth. So it's called the dragon, the great dragon. And I wanted to walk the wall to see what kind of mental and physical change, me as an artist, I can have just walking on that energy line. And the walking the wall was not the performance. For me, it was only conditioning to make work of art. And this is work of art came out of result, that conditioning.
But conceptually, you started that you should have a decisive meeting at the after have been walking 2,000 kilometers each.
Yeah, to meet together and to create work. But we meet together and we separate, so each of us create his own work. So this is two different stories. You have it here. Is a story of separation and the story of two different experiences. That's the story. What I think for me, you see, what I like to finish this interview with one statement is I'm always busy. How is going to look the art of 21st century? What is going to be the art of 21st century? And I think the art of 21st century is non-objective art. There is not going to be objects. Because, they're just steps. Because I think it's the artist should be such a developed human being that is enough for him to stand in the front of all public and transcendent or transmit his thinking to the public. And public should be so creative to can receive this transmission. And the object is just obstacle. There is no object between them. It's just pure transmission of the energy. And these objects I'm building here, they are objects that they can help public to develop, that we can have this transmission.
So you're hoping that the institution of art is vanishing?
Yeah.